Jamaica is probably the hardest 100-meter team to make. I mean, all season long, it's just like you have to prepare for trials, really, get past that barrier, and then go on to World Champs.
You talked about in terms of the difference between, Tokyo and here. Do you feel a little bit more, I guess, seasoned?
Yeah, Tokyo definitely helped me season up for the World Champs. It's definitely nothing like Tokyo, but I mean, it's what we have to settle with. But I'm glad I'm here.
Your coach at Bolden told that the 100-meter final at the national championship was going to be the most competitive, and we really saw that, on the sub 10 seconds. But you improved your personal best. As you reflect in terms of the season, even though you did not make the 100-meter team, what are you most proud of this year?
Definitely the 3 sub 11s that I ran in trials. I mean, I've never done that before, and it definitely had prepared me for the rest of the season. I mean, I've never done 3 10-9s in a day, and to come out with a PB, I mean, that's all I could ask for, because that's all I gave,
From the beginning of this season, did you feel that this was going to be a lot more competitive national trials than you were used to?
Not really. It's like the same. I mean, Jamaica is probably the hardest 100-meter team to make. I mean, all season long, it's just like you have to prepare for trials, really, get past that barrier, and then go on to World Champs.
Do you feel like a seasoned vet now? Especially,
honestly, I mean, people wouldn't come, look at me as like a seasoned vet, because I'm only 20, and I still feel young. I still feel like a little kid, but honestly, the mindset is different. This is a senior team, but I do feel like I'm seasoned in already,
How was the relay practice has been going? Especially you were a part of that team that really destroyed the national record last season. So how has been that practice going for you?
Yeah, it's been going well. I mean, some different things and changes, but it was going well today, yeah. And I'm looking forward to the other days.
I know a lot of persons in Jamaica are kind of anticipating that, a record could probably go, and especially since the Hayward track is really fast. Do you feel that the women can break the 400, the 4x1 100-meter record?
Yeah, I mean, as long as all the baton changes go smoothly, then the world record will be broken, yeah.
And you mentioned about in terms of, I guess, the vibe in the camp, because you mentioned in terms of the dorms a little small. Does it feel still like I guess, people like in college?
I mean, I've never really experienced college, but I mean, I went to boarding school. The dorms are really small, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I mean, it's what we have to work with. So, yeah.
Thanks a lot, Brianna.
You're welcome.